Hey everybody, it is November 15th, 2009. I'm Sonic Suns. A couple days since I did a video, sorry for the gap. Yesterday was a really good day. For me, anyway. I didn't really do, homework type things and other stuff that I, traditionally expected to do. I looked at I was supposed to do some bunch of homework stuff. I was just looking at it like, no. It just did, no. Not now, not today, not this, nah. Frick you. So I spent my time in freedom. And what did I do? I had some fun with my time. I have here a recently purchased copy of Fruits Basket, which I've been watching. Not the first time I've seen it, actually. I first saw it back in high school, but it's the first time I've owned it and watching it again. I'm watching them like some subtitles and some and dubbing and going like back and forth between the two, and then trying to parse out whatever Japanese I can. And then just and also for this because I love it so much, I'm gonna watch it over again. I got a couple things by Makoto Shinkai here. Also recently acquired due to Christmas. I have Voices of a Distant Star. I have Place Promised in Our Early Days. Again, not the first time I've seen those, but I got to watch. Heck, I didn't even watch those two yesterday in particular. I watched them the other day. I haven't even opened yet. This is Kino's Journey. But I've heard it's cool. I just recently got that. I discovered online there's a lot of cool anime that you can get legally free. I mean, obviously, you can get stuff free online all the time, but I have, pretty dang strict rules I follow on respecting people's copyright and stuff. Well, there's a couple sites, Hulu and Juiced. That's J-O-O-S-T, as opposed to J-U-I-C-E-D. But they're legit sites, and they found, around randomly, and someone's got, at least the whole first season, anyway, of Death Note. That's an anime. And I'd never seen it before, but I'd heard about it, and I've watched, 4 episodes, and that was really cool. And on Hulu I found something called Mushishi, or that's what it is. Mushishi? Mushishi? And that is good stuff. And I was thinking, it's will expire in 5 days. Like, the latter half won't be online 5 days from now. So I'm like, okay, I have to watch the whole thing in 5 days now. And I watched, 8 episodes yesterday. Which is all the more impressive because the speakers on this laptop are crap. I'm seriously, engineering ways to, both make the room really quiet and also to get my ears as close to these speakers. I'll do, this, maybe. Prop the thing up on a pillow, sitting on the bed and have the thing, close to me. And everyone in that series, half whispers all the time, too. Which is fine, it makes sense for the show. But for me, with these piece of crap speakers I have. But, despite all that, I got to watch some beautiful stuff. And I saw some friends of mine for lunch. And it was cool that not only that I'm seeing friends, but, because half the time I end up eating alone or whatever. I know, bad habits, I guess? I don't know. Not only that, but I got them interested in one of my random creative ideas. If you've watched another video of mine, Baka desu ne. These people I happen to be having lunch with are all studying Japanese. And I described the idea to them actually the day before, and we continued on it yesterday, Wednesday that is. And it's so gratifying to me when someone takes an interest in my creative stuff. It's so good. And furthermore, a couple days previous, a few friends started discussing the idea of doing a webcomic. And had some laughs with that idea. Like, oh my gosh, creative stuff coming to fruition? How cool is that? So it was a good day. Good days I've had in quite a while. And due in large part to my not doing homework. And here's where we come in. If you've seen the title of this video, because I already know what I'm going to title it, as I usually do when I make a video, there's a bit of a darkness that creeps in, you know. Doubt. In this case, doubting my own happiness. And that ties in quite well to the homework thing. Because part of me, oh, I can feel it. Part of me is saying, you haven't done that homework and you have to make up for it, your grades are going to drop, you're going to do the thing, and you're going to make sure you do your work and your classes, you got to find yourself a job, you got to... There's part of me that believes that joy cannot possibly last. Because for me, joy and pain have all too often been linked. How often in high school that I wanted to work on one of these creative things. Udo the Wanderer, for instance. And doing that gives me joy. But every minute I spend on it detracts from the homework, and if I don't do the homework and the tests and the school and everything, then the world will hate me. People start looking down on you. People say, what the heck, you're a smart kid, you should get your good grades, you should... People don't even need to say that out loud most of the time. It's just there. And so that joy is coupled together with that pain. So I have a couple of doubts. Number one, that joy can last. I can do this for a couple of minutes and then I need to get back to stuff that I hate. And number two, that joy is even worthwhile at all. Really, you seem to be enjoying this. Don't do it. Happiness isn't real, There's always some sort of twistedness, some sort of darkness, some sort of doubt. This cannot last. This cannot be. This is not true. How dare you love something? How dare you? Get back to your pain. And your constrictions. Stay away from your freedom. It's an illusion, nothing more. That is what the darkness says to me. But you see me smile? It's because, over time, a lot of soul searching, going through memories, and many videos that happen to involve soul searching by themselves, There's plenty of that online already, and just imagine all the stuff I haven't recorded. All the stuff I did before I had a camera even. Over time, sort of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, I have learned at least a little how to find happiness. I've learned at least a little to follow what I love. And yeah, there's tension in me right now, because I have homework due tomorrow too, and I figure I have to do today's homework because I didn't do yesterday's, and that's an old thing, an old conflict, but it's better than it once was. Slowly, I've learned not to doubt my happiness quite as much as I used to. Slowly but surely, I'm learning to be free. Yesterday was a good day, and who knows what may follow. Thanks for watching. See you later.